Guys, what's up? Welcome to another siege video. Let's see who we gonna get. It's gonna be a really tough siege as I'm recording this from my work. It's freaking after Matthew and ISSO, and look at this, 3 Kikis and 2 Giselles, and they're running these Mirine, not really Mirine, but the defenses of Ciclid and Mimir, right, and Ritra, and over here a lot of these Neftis slash Maximilian, and over here Tyrannis defenses by ISSO, another round of Neftis, and over here another Tyrannis, Cadiz, etc. And their ISSO is running this Clara, Wind Ritra, and Vigor defenses. Kind of expected a little bit more from the net force, but yeah. And yeah, these ones. Let's see the ranking. After Matthew, rank 2, ISSO rank 8, and we rank 11. And first attack, it's gonna be, you know what I mean, it's freaking Cassandra offense, which is really nice. If you don't have 5 Cassandra, you can use Shren, and it's kind of easier to run Shren because you don't need that much crit rate, right? You only need a lot of crit damage, but he didn't strip my Mephisto, and that's really good. Basically, this team, it's a free win. I wish I had more Mephistos. I got Mephisto really recently as my new net 5, right? And I was really surprised I got him, right, from the Transcendent Scroll that you get daily from daily missions. Yeah, basically we just got rid of them, and it's basically only Tyrannis left. Really easy. I think people will not build these defenses yet. More, I mean, because you know there are not a lot of Mephistos in a lot of guilds. It's a really nice offense, but I still feel like Mephisto isn't you know, the dead dupe you kept a lot. People just fed him. Anyways, second attack, it's this one, and this is where it goes downhill. Why? And I learned from this attack, I need to say, look at my Belial. He's still alive. Is it this attack or next one? Yeah, I think it's next one actually. Sorry if you can hear the dog barking. It's my Maltese dog, and he's always going nuts for absolutely no reason. He sees someone passing the street, he's going nuts. He's hearing something, you know, and he's going nuts, and he's always going nuts, you know. So yeah. Anyways, Bella, come back, and you know what that means. We just finish off this Kiki. 53k only. That's really concerning, because you know 53k, it's not that much damage, but I'm sure that this Kiki, it's freaking really high on minus water, because I'm sure that people know that everybody's using this offense, and they're probably everybody it's on how it's called, the destroy, right? And if they're the on destroy, it's just pretty tough for you to handle this much destroy. Look at this aerial, you know, it's really tough. Anyways, let's just a little bit rewind this video. It's kind of boring, you know, it's just Belial coming back and forth, you know. Yeah, anyways, this is the next attack, and this is where I did my mistake, my huge mistake. I have a good team. I don't want to say anything bad, like I have a good team. It's a decent team. A little bit more procs from Kiki, and she did not crit a single time. So my Camilla, it's on debuffs, but still. Anyways, look at this. My Belial, it's attack broken, and this is really good, really important to say. Watch, I used S2. Why the heck did I use S2, man, if I'm attack broken? And I'm like, oh my goodness, wait, but I can still win. Psych! Here comes the proc, and boom, look at this. 12k healing, and they're starting to piss me off, right? And another healing. Look at those debuffs on my guy. And I went for her for some reason. I needed to go for Bianchel, and another proc to heal herself more, and another attack by this guy. And I was like praying, can I get some procs? I cannot. Yeah, it's basically my bad for not waiting for my Belial, and yeah, it's actually lost. I kind of expected that I can, you know, maybe I had a chance. Or here, if my Belial procced, that would be just amazing. And look at this. He had freaking really close. And look at this. Oh, wait. And the stun. That S1 stun was huge. Because Kiki's healed up. And even... yeah, look at his damage. Look at his damage, man. There's no way I can win, right? Basically, I did misplay over here as well. I should have went S2 on the Björntroll or someone else, and just you know, chill with Camilla, right? And it was kind of close, but look at this damage by them. Like minimal crit rate on Kiki and this Moore, and just huge attack, so they can deal with Camilla's, right? And it's basically a loss. Anyways, what we do after we fail, of course, we are gonna risk it another time, and this time I use Miang with Pure Vanilla Cookie and Sonia. This is basically a speed chase, and guess what? Of course, I got outsped by Lele, I think. Yeah, this was Lele defense. I was really lucky that he didn't use his S3 and silenced my whole team. And right now I'm like, oh my goodness, do I use my S3? But if I use my S3, there's threat state and there's damage mitigation, right? And I cannot deal any damage. So basically I need to touch this guy. He even countered. I need to delete Zeratu, and right now I'm in the game. And this guy is Nemesis, which is really tough. And another proc by him, and goes double stun on my team. Lucky resist, but still, even if I didn't resist, wouldn't be that big of a deal, right? S1 into this guy. We go for S3. Unfortunately, I don't have healing on my Miang, so I need to do S1. I go, look at this. I'm really lucky this attack, guys. I'm really lucky. He touched my Sonia, and she got boosted, which is her passive. And I can delete this guy. This was really lucky. I deserve to lose again another time, right? To be 8 out of 10. Because yeah, I trolled this attack and the attack before from Belial, but I was really lucky to get to win. Yeah, really lucky attack. So next attack, it's Malite with Dongbek and Rakuni. Dongbek like this, Malite like this, and Rakuni like this. We are fighting against Vigor, Mimir, and Cichlid. And let's see. Basically, this is risky team. Why am I saying risky team? It is because Vigor, their Vigor was really high crit damage, which means if they do the whole combo, the S3 Cichlid strip into a defense break, and then Vigor goes S3, he can basically delete your unit. But yeah, luckily he didn't, and they're really squishy. This Mimir was really squishy. You can already see that I'm freaking deleting this defense, and it's the attack is around 1 minute only. It's just crazy. With this team, you always expect like 3 minutes minimum, right? But yeah, it just crazy that I got to attack this defense, which was really squishy, but probably really high damage, right? Nice, got the win. Next attack, it's up against again Mimir, Cichlid, Vigor, and I'm gonna be using Jultan like this with Royd and Rakuni. Let me actually check. Okay, it's Shield, Revenge, and these guys are on Will. Yeah, by the way, I did not have energy. Look at this poor guy. 4 crystals, 4 energy, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I cannot even buy the energy. Okay, So I went back, I think. Yeah, to collect the energy. Yeah, I'm clicking to start battle, and I cannot even get it because it says, oh, wait, yeah. Yeah, I'm really poor, guys. I'm just free to play, and I finish my, farming, and I'm just chilling, right? Luckily, this guy didn't had his wheel. I'm boosting my Roid again to get some procs, maybe one more proc, but yeah, she went, of course, she's gonna proc, and ooh, look at this damage, yeah. Look at this damage from Vigor, just crazy. By the way, I just keep attacking this guy, and my Vigor is deleted. I'm basically 2v3 against these guys. Didn't get a proc, but she got a proc, of course. Vigor got the churn, and he healed up his team. Luckily, I got to finish Mimir, and this fish, it's still freaking proccing, man. She is just going crazy. Look at him, man. Look at him. How can you win such attacks, right? If they're going like 15 turns each. Look at his damage. Luckily, I resisted every single debuff. I mean, defense break. I was thinking to go for Vigor, but I'm like, I really want to finish off this Cichlid, right? He resisted the defense break, which is kind of sucks, but yeah, I boosted Roid again. I just want to finish this guy as soon as possible. Yep, we cannot get provoked because he's already defense broken, and nice, got the win. Next attack was a backline from ISSO. We are attacking this defense, which is kind of really weird. The Chivu, Momo, and what is the name? I cannot remember. The Duman, right? Yeah. So basically, I just wanna Lucian these two guys, and we can just slowly work on this guy, this Chivu, right? So we boost up the Lucian. They're gone, but the problem is I didn't even crit once on this guy, and he deleted my my guy. Anyways, I think I went for S1, or did I? Did I actually revive him? Yes, I did actually revive him. So he went for double. I have a glancing on, maybe the night, not the brightest idea. So I just boosted myself. I went for a stun. Another boost on myself. I'll go for another stun. Didn't get it. It's okay. We're 2 versus 1, so we should be good. And we have a revive. I went for a revive and for a speed buff, but maybe not the brightest idea. Maybe I should have just boosted the Mirene and used my S2, right? Yeah, we got the win, and that's important. Next offense, it's my Robo. Still did not change the runes. Yeah, I'm lazy, guys, or I just don't have yeah, I changed the runes of Tiana. I was like, wait, maybe this can be Swift girl, or no, I thought like, wait, even Vio can freaking outspeed me if they're really fast violent. So I went for more speed on my Tiana. Again, the struggle of crystals. Yeah, man, yeah. I struggled this siege from attacks, from crystals, and etc. Okay, I got the turn. It's really kind of risky to do this attack versus speed lead. And we have damage dealt on wind, which is really nice, and we got to finish him off as well. So yeah, clean light Robo attack. And 9th attack, I'm gonna be using Feng Yang with Elia, in 3rd unit will be Cha-Cha and friends. It's basically versus these two Beast Monks and Kinky. Basically the team, it's just bruiserish. We focus down this Chandra, slowly work on him, and yeah, we just steal attack of Kinky and we should be good. We got Oblivion, so I'm gonna use my S2 to get rid of it. Went for a defense break. I went for, I think, S3 to get my defense buff, so I deal more damage. I tried to steal his attack, and I got it, actually, really nice. They're proccing a lot, which is decent. I mean, look at this. My Fang is just feasting on them, right? So I went for Kumar. And over here, I think I went for S1. Oh, and a really nice proc, which grants me one more attack, and I have attack, which means I have attack from Kinky, and I dealt decent amount of damage to finish off that Kumar, and it's basically really easy from now on. It's just 3 versus 1, and we have Cha-Cha as well to cleanse, and yeah, it's just really easy from now on. And for the last attack, I'm gonna be using again Fang with Elia, but right now I'm gonna be using Leo with the Leo team, 0 speed, high res. Maybe the best thing is to have your Leo as well on 100 res with not that much like crazy attack. You just need to have some crit rate, you know, to deal some damage, and you should be fine. Basically, they have really high speed. They're probably around 200 speed with Virunes stacked up. You bring Leo and you just delete all that speed, all 200 speed, and they basically are left with G1 stats, right? Really high damage by this Kumar though, which is kind of worrying me. My Elia, its defense broken, but it's not that big of a deal, right? And I got really good and lucky proc because he could have just healed up his Sylvia, and that would have been a problem. But yeah, he did not, and that's really good. Basically right now it's just should be a really easy match because we are 3 versus 2. This Eivor will always attack this Elia, and she will always have her stacks. This Kumar is basically not that scary. He can Oblivion Leo, but you know, we can just cleanse it later on, so it doesn't really matter. Even we have Virunes, so that means we can just proc out of it. And yeah, we got the lucky proc, and I went for S2 because it deals a little bit more damage, and that finish off that Eivor, and we got the win. I can just speed it up. It was against White Jaguar. And yeah, what I can conclude after that attack and after this siege is gone, we basically have 2 more sieges. So today it's Wednesday, we have siege in tomorrow and Monday, so hopefully we can manage to get into the top 20s and get into the tourney. I think we are rank 11 at the moment, so yeah, let's see how it goes. Basically the conclusion of this siege is that we had really low win rate from the start. We should have performed really better, and ISSO just slashed into us from the first attack. We played it a little bit slow, as you can see. We are just taking even the Aftermath U towers. Yeah, they had 100% win rate from the start, so yeah, it was kind of tough fighting ISSO. Our mistake is that we did not respond attacking by attacking them, you know, and reacting from the 1v1, you know, situation. And yeah, that was the biggest mistake. The win rate on the start, we lost I think 10 attacks in maybe 30 or 40 minutes or 1 hour. I'm not really sure, didn't really pay attention too much on the siege. But yeah, it finished off which was, yeah, 85% win rate, 9 out of 10, not really good. Aftermath U 95 as well. They lost so many attacks at the start that I was like, wait, is this really Aftermath U? They lost like 5 attacks on the start, and I was like, why are we 1v1 ISSO, which are 100% win rate? Can we just switch into the Aftermath U? Yeah, and ISSO over here, look at this, 99% win rate, just crazy, man. Just absurdly crazy. GG to ISSO and Aftermath U, really good guilds. Let's see the end map. The siege has ended, and you can see already on the screen it says your guild has lost the siege. Basically, we ended up as a 3rd place. Yeah, it was expected, I want to say, but yeah, we had 6,789. They had 9,650, And after Matthew, of course, won the siege because we were just 1v1ing. Hopefully, Comtus does something with the siege, fixes the maps and the rewards the better win rate. Guys, you know, maybe we get some certain bonus at the end of the siege. You know, if you have higher win rate than the other guild, that would be decent option. Like, I feel like the Comtas need to test stuff out, you know. If they wanna fix the siege, I think they need to test like maybe 2 months or one season with this or second season with this. But I would prefer like maybe 2 months or 1 month of some siege with or maybe just 1v1s, and then just maybe like all the different options. They can just try stuff, and we can just vote at the end what was the best, you know, for us, and maybe that way we can fix the siege, right? Because siege is really hard to fix. 3 losses on my defenses, which is kind of expected, and both of the guilds had 96% and we had only 86% win rate, which is atrocious. Really bad siege by Thousand Suns, and we need to jump from it. We need to focus on our next sieges to finish up top 20, which is really important. Our leaders are doing their best they can, and yeah, it will be really sad if we don't finish up in a tourney. But you know, it's siege, it depends on the matchmaking, and if we get good matchmaking, we will end in the top 20s. If we get really bad matchmaking, that's bad also, because those two guilds can 2v1 us. Yeah, it's always bad in all situations. Anyways, guys, let me not prolong this video anymore. It's 23 minutes long. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the siege video, and I'll see you next one. Bye bye.